Well, hello everybody. How are you? How are you? My name is Wayne, and you're still watching Inside LAWN. And just in case you're wondering where I am, you might be recognizing some of those people if you could see it. But this is probably going to give us a much better idea because you see these two folks that are sitting right over here. Yes, first of all, let me just say hello. Madam Mayor, Lisa Swain, congratulations, by the way. Carol Wagner, our health department, you may be able to put that little sign down because we're going to talk about that right now. First of all, congratulations on being our mayor.
Thank you.
Best of luck. Carol, we have something interesting coming on that you both are sort of involved with a little bit. You were holding that up. Tell me about that. What was that?
That is the LAWN Ridgewood Weight Loss Challenge. We're doing it again for the 5th annual Weight Loss Challenge this year.
Now, for those that aren't exactly sure, the words almost describe that. It's a challenge that goes over a period of time, and there's some things that happen in between that. Give me a little feedback on what's going on with that.
It's a 12-week program.
12 weeks, okay.
The kickoff is March 5th.
As in coming soon, March 5th.
Coming soon.
Okay. And what actually is going on with this?
And for 12 weeks, there's a number of educational programs, nutrition and fitness programs, and it's all free to the registrants who register.
So they sort of like maybe the first week they get weighed in at that particular time?
Correct.
And that number is then the key number because we want to come back maybe every week and get lower numbers?
There's weekly weigh-ins.
A weekly weigh-in,
at
okay.
various sites, which will be in a packet for any of the registrants who register.
Wow.
And then they come in, weigh in. The numbers at the end of the 12-week program then are compared to the beginning. And we want to see total pounds lost.
Now, does the individual person perhaps who loses the most get like a free dinner? Or is that counterproductive?
There are a lot of giveaways at the end.
Lots of
yes,
prizes.
a lot of prizes.
Lots of prizes, but no food, right? Madam
Healthy
Mayor.
food.
Actually, yes.
There is
no,
healthy
there
food.
is
Okay,
healthy
okay.
food.
Actually, there is a
That's
key
right.
food, eating the
Yes.
right, proper, healthy food, which I would imagine
right.
each week they get together, they're learning a little more about staying healthy. Is that how the program goes?
That's true.
Yeah.
Give me an example of what they may learn. Do you have some little pins there?
Eating 5 fruits and vegetables
Okay,
a
things
day.
like that, yeah, okay.
That's one.
I wonder how many people
Making
actually do that.
really interesting recipes using fruits and vegetables and healthy grains.
Well, speaking of healthy, Madam Mayor, isn't it true that our town is designated a certain kind of health situation? Explain that a little bit, because that's kind of exciting.
That's right. We are designated as a healthy town.
Healthy
We
town.
received that designation about 5 or 6 years ago. Maybe it was 7 years ago at this point.
A little while ago, okay.
But we were able to receive that designation because of all of the activities we were doing in LAWN. Between programs like this, having walks, having runs, offering classes over at our community center, giving out recipes for healthy snacks, a whole bunch of those things, and then we were able to get that designation.
I expect to have a 5K run named after you really soon. Unless there actually is one already. I'm not even sure. Is there one?
Not yet.
We're going to work on that one. That could be one of your proclamations, I think, somewhere down the road. When we're talking about staying healthy, obviously diet and exercise is important.
That's right.
What kind of people are we looking for? Is this open to like all age groups, males, female, kids? Give me some feedback on that.
Yes,
Okay, it's open to the community, to anyone who lives or works here in LAWN.
Do they have to be from LAWN to partake?
If they live or work in LAWN, or
that's-
Ridgewood.
Or
That's right.
Ridgewood is part of...
Ridgewood's part of this
Hooking up with it?
program, yes.
What do you find to be the biggest problem that people sometimes have regarding weight loss? Do you ever get feedback from people where they say they have certain problems?
Well, they want to be able to stick with it. Even after the 12-week program that they're with us, they want the program to continue all year long. So we are having a lot of return
Yes.
people from previous years.
Yes.
They can't wait for it to start.
Now, I think a good thing to do is like take the past year's winter, have them come back a couple months afterwards to see if they maintain that level, or did it all come back? Isn't that the problem a lot of people have? They
Yes.
sort of lose it, but it all comes back somehow.
Right.
Right.
I don't know if
Which
there's a way of
is why we
controlling
have
it.
our return customers.
Which is why you have returned people. Now, this is something that I think people may have a couple questions about. But again, March 5th, where's it being held?
It's being held at the LAWN Community Center.
Okay, and they need to register again, obviously before that. You want people to register.
That's right.
And how can they be able to do that?
To register, they would call this phone number at Valley Hospital. It's 877-283-2276.
That's going to Valley Hospital?
That's correct.
When they get that number, do they have to designate, suppose they get an operator, or how do they know where to go? Or,
They would just
They
say
talked
they
about
want
this?
to register for the weight loss challenge and give their name and address.
Do you find that it's working?
Yes, it is working.
So I think I saw a notice somewhere, that I saw the number 657. That was the total combined weight loss from last year? Or
That's
a couple
right.
years, right? Is that what you?
Yes, that's right.
How many people would that have been involved with? Roughly? 2 people,
Well,
10 people?
No,
One big guy?
Well, we had,
at the beginning, we have 150 to 200 people
just
register.
from Fair Lawn.
To start
Right.
with.
To register.
How many
So
continue
then
throughout
plus
the
the
whole program?
Ridgewood.
Did you get a lot that continued throughout the whole program? 'Cause that's exciting to know.
Yeah, about 50%.
That's actually a
Yeah.
pretty good percent, I would think.
It is.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on having something like happen in town like this? I think it's a pretty exciting event.
I think it's a wonderful service that we're offering for free to our residents, because where else can you go and get nutrition, exercise, weigh-ins every week,
That's right.
meeting with a nurse every single week for 12 weeks. People are taking care of you and helping you to achieve your weight loss goals.
Is there a cost factor or not?
There is no cost factor.
This is a free program with
This
all
is a
those
free
things going
program.
on. That's excellent. And what were you just going to say? You're going to
I was going to say that every Monday, I'll be leading a walk
a walk.
for every Monday at 4 o'clock. And during the colder, inclement weather, we'll walk at the Fair Lawn Community Center on the track. Once the weather turns nice, we're going to go to Dunkerhook Park and we'll walk there.
Is that part of the program?
That's part of the program.
Yes, that's what's
On
great about it.
On Tuesday, we have the gym guys coming to our Fair Lawn Community Center doing an hour-long exercise class.
So far you just mentioned there's 2 days, so people come back for a
On
second day.
Wednesday,
Something each day for a week?
on Wednesday, they're doing the same walk we're doing here in Fair Lawn. On Monday, they're doing a walk up in Ridgewood.
Oh, wow.
And then on Thursday, the gym guys are doing an exercise program in Ridgewood. So
That's a full week.
that's a full
Yeah,
week.
Now
so
that
it's
happens-
something for everyone.
And
that happens
Friday is a
every week?
weigh-in day before the weekend.
Oh, wait. Which day is the weigh-in day?
That's on Friday
Friday.
here
So
in
they
Fair
can do all
Lawn.
that other stuff and then just casually miss Friday and they'll be okay.
No, but actually, they do have to weigh in. That's
Right.
part of the program.
I would imagine
is
that's
checking
required,
in.
yes.
That's part of the program.
Yep.
If they're not losing weight, you obviously encourage them to continue though, right? This is not like if you don't lose
Yes.
weight, you're out. I mean, you keep on going.
There's also a support program very similar to Weight Watchers that
Oh,
is
good.
held at the Valley Health Center.
Okay.
So, there is a lot of support for the people.
I just want to mention one thing or ask, but you said it's a 12-week program. Now, each week or each day during those weeks, you had that same thing going on? Like on Mondays, this
Yes.
always happens. On Tuesdays, that always happens.
Yes.
That's a great program. Very involved.
And
That's
what I'm saying.
Our health educator will send out email reminders to
Excellent.
everyone, all the registrants, on what's going on that week.
Now, without sounding too off the wall here, I don't think either one of you need to get involved. That you both look fabulously healthy and look good. But I think there might be some people that are really saying out there, this might be for me. So we're going to put the number on for calling for registration and information, and I look forward to actually hearing how all this goes. Any thoughts before we say goodbye? We okay with all this?
No,
Yeah,
that's,
we're excited to meet
we're excited
everyone.
to see everybody back again, and then also
And-
new faces.
You know what I'm going to do?
Exactly.
Maybe somewhere in the middle of that 12-week period, it starts March 5th, maybe middle of April-ish. Maybe I'll sit down with both of you again, get a little update, and we'll see. Can anybody pop in once it started? Let me ask you that.
Sure, we're always, interested in
Like
having new
maybe
people.
by the second or third week, one of their neighbors talked about it and said, "Hey, this is working. This is great." There's still an opportunity for maybe people to call up and get involved.
Sure,
Okay, I just wanted to make that
everyone's
clear.
invited.
Carol Wagner, Mayor Madam. That almost came out pretty good. But Mayor Lisa Swain, thank you both for doing what you're doing for the
Thank
town
you,
all the
Wayne.
time. I'm sure I'll see you at many events going on, Green Fair, ADA stuff. We got a lot of things going on. Carol, I'll always
Thank
see you.
you.
All right, folks, stay with me. I'm going to walk around town and visit some more people, so don't go away until we meet again. My name is Wayne Robbins. I'll see you next time inside Fair Lawn.